Hi, it's Laura from the Charleston Holistic Center, and today we're going to talk about some misconceptions about shamanism. I've heard some doozies. Here's a couple of my favorite. First, that it's voodoo. Second, that it's done by witch doctors. Or third, that to do it you have to believe in no God. All right, let's hit voodoo first. First off, it's not voodoo because it's not. I've not been formally trained in Voodoo, Santeria, Root, or any of the Afro Caribbean systems, but I know some stuff about them. They're based in stuff that is shamanism, but then they're pretty much kind of combined with some Christianity stuff. Hmm. I'm sorry, I'm condensing a whole bunch of stuff into really simple terms. So, all of those, not shamanism. What about witch doctors? Well, that's just kind of silly, except truthfully, technically, I guess I could be because I have a doctorate, so you can call me doctor. And I did formally study Wicca, which colloquially is called a witch. So, but here's the thing, Wicca is not shamanism. It's actually based mostly in Hermetic magic with a little druidry thrown in. Yeah, sort of. Again, condensing a lot of stuff. That brings us to the third thing, no God, which is the most asinine one because the cultures that practice shamanism have a huge reverence for God. They see everything as God, coming from God, because God creates the universe. Many of them have many gods, many of the cultures. So that's kind of asinine. But I studied with someone who studied with the Lakota, and I've studied core shamanism and shamanic Reiki. And none of those had a requirement for any particular divine source. It's the reverence for everything the divine creates. I do have to say, though, that my reverence is limited on a few things like mosquitoes, cockroaches, and fire ants. Watch the last video. I talk about it a little bit. Yeah. Sorry. But when I do shamanism and shamanic work, I don't require you to have a particular belief in any particular divine either. So that's those three misconceptions in a nutshell. Not voodoo, not witch doctory, not a word, but what the heck. And you can have a belief in any particular god you want or none at all if that's your choice. Because I use shamanic techniques, I don't do shamanism as a religion. So I don't make you do anything. Like, do I drum frequently? Yeah, sure. Do I chant sometimes? Yeah, sometimes. Do I make you do any of that? Nope. So, the techniques are about getting to the root of the issue and finding the healing. That's what the shamanism is about, not this other BS. So, just saying, thank you and namaste.